Exercise 3.4. Before we start, we will understand what is parallelogram, rectangle, square, rhombus, kite, and etc. So in a parallelogram, we already know these opposite sides are equal. These opposite sides are equal, and it bisect in an equal length, but this bisector is means the diagonal is AB, AC is not equal to DB. Okay, but in a rectangle the opposite sides are equal, means AB is equal to DC, BC is equal to AD. Okay, opposite sides are equal, and all these angles are 90 degree, means angle A is equal to angle B is equal to angle C is equal to angle D. This is equal to 90 degree. Okay, and it bisect and diagonal is also equal, means AC is equal to BD. Okay, then the perimeter of its suppose this is length, breadth. So here you can see there is a 2 breadth, 2 length. So write perimeter to L plus B. Okay, now in a square, if you decrease the length of rectangle, so it become the square, and in a square all the sides are equal, means AB is equal to BC, BC is equal to CD, CD is equal to DA or AD. Okay, and all the angles are 90 degree, and equal, means angle A is equal to angle B is equal to angle C is equal to angle D. This is equal to 90 degree, and they bisect each other at the 90 degree, means they bisect each other at the 90 degree, and diagonal are also equal, means AC is equal to BD, and they bisect each other at the 90 degree, means angle A, right here O, AOB is equal to BOC is equal to COD is equal to AOD, and these all are equal to 90 degree. Then the length of, means side of, if I let it A, so the perimeter is equal to, there are a 4A, so perimeter is 4A. Hope you get it. All the sides are equal in a square. Okay, so next is rhombus. So in a rhombus all the lengths are equal, means all the sides are equal. AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to AD, and all the diagonal, means these two diagonal cut at the 90 degree, Okay, so angle AOB is equal to angle BOC is equal to angle COD is equal to angle AOD. This is equal to 90 degree. Okay, in a kite the diagonal also cut at the 90 degree, but the two sides are equal, and these two sides are equal, means if you tell the sides are equal, means AB is equal to AD and BC is equal to CD. Okay, and the angle of AOB is equal to angle of AOD is equal to angle of DOC is equal of angle of BOC. This is equal to 90 degree in a kite. And if I tell you the perimeter So perimeter, what? There are 2a means two sides are equal. So write 2a plus 2b. This is equal to 2a plus b. Okay. Or in a rhombus, perimeter will be equal. There is all the sides are equal, so there are 4a. This is state whether true or false. So before solve it, I tell you about something about the parallelogram. Or suppose this big circle is represent a quadrilateral. Okay, quadrilateral, and all the quadrilateral, the circle is representing the parallelogram. Okay, means all the parallelogram are quadrilateral. Okay, in this parallelogram we have rectangle, and rhombus. Okay, we have a means rectangle also in a parallelogram, rhombus also in a parallelogram. Okay, so this small circle is representing a rhombus, this is rectangle. When square follows, square is in between, this means square follow both the property of rectangle and rhombus. Okay, in this parallelogram we have also a trapezium and kite. So hope you understand. We have a big circle quadrilateral, parallelogram is in the quadrilateral, and in a parallelogram we have a rectangle, rhombus, trapezium, kite. So rectangle and rhombus follows all the properties of a square, and trapezium and kites are different from this. So first question is, all the rectangles are square, so here you can see that all the rectangles are square. No, some rectangles are square. So first you can write this is false, because what you can write here, you can write here a square has all the sides equal, but a rectangle has not all the sides equal. So second is, all rhombus are parallelogram. So in this figure you can see this is representing a rhombus and this is in a parallelogram. Okay, this is in a parallelogram. So this is second number is true. This was false and this was true, because we know that all the square, trapezium, kites, rhombus and rectangle, square all are in a parallelogram. Okay, so next is, all square are rhombus and also rectangle. So here you can see that a square follow all the properties of rectangle and rhombus. So this is true, means all square are rhombus and also a rectangle. So this is true, because it follow all the properties of rhombus and rectangle. Next is, all square are not a parallelogram. So here in this figure you can see square is in the parallelogram. So in a D they given all square are not a parallelogram. So this is false, because you can write here all the square are in parallelogram. Next one is, all kite are rhombus. So here you can see that rhombus and kite are different from each other. So all the kite are not a rhombus. So this is also false. Hope you get it. If you want to write here, so you can write something here. A kite has two sides, or you can write here, in a rhombus all sides are equal. But in a kite, all sides are not equal. Next is all rhombus are kite. All rhombus are kite. So in a rhombus, we know that all the sides are equal. Suppose this is rhombus, all the sides are equal. So if I draw figure like this and these all sides are equal, so it is showing the figure of kite. So here this proved that all the rhombus are kite, means this is true. Okay, next is all parallelogram are trapezium. All parallelogram are trapezium. So here you can see all these figures, means rectangle, rhombus, trapezium, kites and a square is under the parallelogram. So all the parallelogram are trapezium. This is true. Okay, next is all square are trapezium. All square are trapezium. So in a trapezium we know that one parallel side is parallel to each other, or in a square we know that all the sides are equal. If I want to make a trapezium from this square, so I can easily make, because all the sides will be equal and this become a trapezium. If I draw this like this and cut it from here, so this is also showing a square. So all square are trapezium. This is also true. Okay, hope you get it. Thank you. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, share with your friends and subscribe if you not subscribed the video.